and thanks for joining me, your sports pilot James Glory, on another exciting edition of Sports Vibe on DNT, where we'll bring you exciting and latest sport happenings across the world of sports. You know it's our tradition to do this every Tuesday, and this week won't be an exception, so I would indulge you to please stay tuned, because we'll be right back shortly after this break. Welcome back to beautiful Tuesday, and we'll be starting from the world of Formula One, where we talk about Max Verstappen, who has won his 17th race of the season after winning the Brazilian Grand Prix in Brazil. Max Verstappen is a man in form right now, and what he can't stop doing right now is winning. He has extended his winning streak to 17 this season after winning the Brazil Grand Prix. It was a dramatic and interesting one for us all as we witnessed the race in Brazil, and we saw Lewis Hamilton displaying the flag of Brazil before the race as he was given an honorary citizenship by Brazil. And now an unfortunate one for him was that he was unable to make podium in the Brazil Grand Prix, but an interesting one for McLaren's driver when you talk about Lando Norris, as he was able to win his third consecutive driver of the day award and finishing second right behind Max Verstappen. It was a dramatic fight between Perez and Alonso on who will be finishing and claiming the last spot of the podium, as the Austin Martin driver in the person of Fernando Alonso was able to finish third place in that particular race. Lewis Hamilton would only manage to finish at the 8th position in the Formula One. What is wrong with Mercedes and what is wrong with Lewis Hamilton right now? We need to start asking questions. What is Mercedes doing to rectify the issue that Lewis Hamilton is facing in Formula One this season? Remember, he is yet to win a race since the year 2021. But quickly, let's focus our attention to football, and we travel down to Premier League, where we talk about Sheffield United, who were able to get their first win in the Premier League this season against Wolves. After playing 11 matches in the Premier League, they were able to defeat Wolves during the weekend 2-1, leaving the winning goal to the latter part of the match. They were able to defeat Wolves after 11 matches in the Premier League to get their first win in the Premier League. It's an interesting one. During the weekend also, a record was broken in the Premier League, where we witnessed the first female official officiating in the match between Manchester United and Fulham during the weekend, and the person that broke the record is Rebecca Wills, becoming the first female official to officiate in the Premier League history. She was the first official during that match between Manchester United and Fulham during the weekend. And talking about Manchester United, who are struggling right now and they are under pressure, they were able to come out with the 3 maximum points that they need in the Premier League to let off the pressure on them in the Premier League. Talking about the Premier League, Bruno Fernandes was able to score the winning goal for Manchester United against Fulham, but Manchester United during the midweek suffered an humiliating defeat to Newcastle at the Carabao Cup. Remember, Newcastle faced Manchester United in the finals of the same competition, where Manchester United defeated them in the finals, but it was an humiliating defeat for Manchester United facing the Team B of Newcastle, and they were defeated 3-0 at Old Trafford. And talking about the Carabao Cup also, you remember that we witnessed a match between Arsenal and West Ham, where West Ham were able to defeat Arsenal Football Club. It wasn't the return that Declan Rice was hoping for as a return to his former side West Ham, but West Ham were able to claim the victory against Arsenal as they proceed to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. And talking about the Carabao Cup, West Ham will be made to face Liverpool in the quarter-finals of that competition, while Chelsea will be facing Newcastle Port Vale will be taking on Middlesbrough, while Everton will be playing Fulham in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. It's an interesting one. Let's see who will be winning it, knowing fully well that we still have Liverpool, we have Newcastle, we have Chelsea, Fulham and Everton from the Premier League. Let's see the Premier League side that will be winning the Carabao Cup this season. And also during the midweek we witnessed a match in the Bundesliga, talking about the DFB Pokal, where Bayern Munich were eliminated from that particular competition. Bayern Munich were not the only team eliminated from the competition. The defending champion, when we talk about RB Leipzig, were eliminated from that particular competition. Let's see who will be winning the DFB Pokal of the year 2023. But quickly, let's go on a very short break, and when we're right back, we continue from where we stopped. Welcome back. Remember, before the break I said RB Leipzig and Bayern Munich have been eliminated from the DFB Pokal of the year 2023, leaving the likes of Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Leverkusen in the competition, with the Xabi Alonso side being able to win the DFB Pokal of the year 2023. Remember that they are undefeated in all competition this season, and currently as we speak they are at the top of the Bundesliga table ahead of Bayern Munich. In fact, they have been able to score 54 goals in this season alone across all competition, with the Xabi Alonso side being able to win the Bundesliga ahead of Bayern Munich. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm talking about Bayern Munich. During the weekend, they were able to defeat Borussia Dortmund 4-0 thanks to the goals from Harry Kane. He was able to score an hat-trick in that particular match as he extends his goal scoring record in the Bundesliga, as he has been able to score 15 goals in 10 Bundesliga matches. Remember, he has shown to us in the Premier League that he is a proven goal scorer. His last season in the Premier League, he scored 30 goals. Now he has scored half of that goal in the Bundesliga. Will he be able to score more than 30 goals in the Bundesliga this season? Yes, it's possible, because after just 10 matches, Harry Kane has scored 15 goals and is the highest goal scorer in the Bundesliga. And also, let's talk about an interesting one that will make Team Nigeria proud, talking about their striker Victor Osimhen, who was nominated and was able to finish 8th position in the Ballon d'Or award, becoming the first Nigerian to make it into the top 10 of the Ballon d'Or award. Remember that the last time that the Nigerian was nominated for the award was Scan Nwankwo in the year 1996, and he was able to finish in the 11th position. But Victor Osimhen has surpassed that record, becoming the first Nigerian to make it into the top 10 of the award. Is an interesting one. I'm also talking about Victor Osimhen coming from the African continent. The African Player of the Year award for the year 2023 nomination has been made, and he has been nominated. I think that is just making things official, as Victor Osimhen should be given the award of the CAF Player of the Year already, as he deserves it, as he has shown to us that the year 2023 belongs to him in the African continent. And also quickly, let's travel back to England, where we talk about the match that took place during the weekend between Man City and Bournemouth. And in that particular match, Jeremy Doku was able to get himself involved in 5 goals, as Man City were able to defeat Bournemouth 6-1 in that competition. Jeremy Doku scored a goal and provided 4 assists in the Premier League, becoming one of the players to provide 4 assists in the Premier League. The last player to provide 4 assists in the Premier League was Paula Bileboba in the year 2022 in a game against Leeds United, but the 21-year-old winger has been able to join a decent company in the Premier League on players that has provided 4 assists in a Premier League match. And also quickly talking about the Premier League, Liverpool were able to get a draw against Luton Town during the weekend thanks to the goal from Luis Diaz coming to the rescue for Liverpool to help Liverpool share the points with the relegation side Luton Town. Diaz, after scoring the equalizing goal for Liverpool, passed the message on to football lovers and the world at large that freedom for his father, as we all know his father has been kidnapped in his country, but now he's pleading with everybody to pray and stand with him as he seeks freedom for his father in the big stage and doing what he loves the most on the field of play. And it's an interesting one again, talking about football, one of the prestigious competitions in the world of football, where we talk about the Champions League is back this night as we'll be witnessing the match between Newcastle and Borussia Dortmund. You remember that their previous meeting, Borussia Dortmund was able to defeat Newcastle 1-0 at the group of death, and also in the group of death you remember that AC Milan suffered a defeat to PSG. This team will be facing each other tonight. Will PSG be able to get a double against AC Milan, or will Newcastle be able to win Borussia Dortmund, who suffered 4-0 to Bayern Munich during the weekend? And also in the Champions League tonight, we'll be seeing Atletico Madrid taking on Celtic. Lazio will be taking on Feyenoord. Shakhtar Donetsk will be playing Barcelona tonight in the Champions League. And another interesting match in the Champions League on Wednesday will be the match between Copenhagen and Manchester United. Will Manchester United be able to get the win to keep their Champions League hope alive, and hope that Bayern Munich defeats Galatasaray in the Group A match that will be taking place on Wednesday? This is the length at which we'll be going on this week episode of Sports Vibe on DNT World. For more news and sports stories, follow us across our various social media handles at Sports Vibe on DNT World. Remain blessed, stay safe. Feel free also to drop your comments at the comment section and click on the subscription button. I'll be looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.